They invest, we do the hard work, and then when the time is right, we harvest. That means we take the profits. One of the investors in our first deal, when we started inviting other investors, we were able to double his investment.
Welcome to Mastery Podcast, where we explore the art of living fully, balancing mind, body, spirit, and passion in pursuit of a better world. I am your host, Dr. Sas. Today, we are joined by Sam Chintalapati, the Vice President of Gava Syndications, a firm that's transforming the landscape of our multi-family real estate investment. Sam brings a wealth of experience from various ventures, culminating in a mission to provide secure and prosperous investment opportunity. So let's dive into Sam's journey and the impactful work that Gava Syndication is doing. Welcome, Sam. Welcome to Mastery Podcast.
Thank you very much for inviting me and allowing me to talk to your audience.
Thank you for being here. Mm-hmm. So, Sam, what got you involved in real estate business?
There are few reasons, but strongly one reason is affecting me and so many other people. I have been in corporate world for 35 years and living paycheck to paycheck. No matter how much my salary is going up, my expenses also started going up, like kids' education, retirement savings, overall inflation, buying a house and then mortgages. So one day, myself and my wife, we sat together and talked about there should be something that we should be doing. Then we looked into a few ventures and we did. And finally, we landed into real estate. Here, the advantage of real estate is that it will help us and then it will help the other families also. And we are able to provide safe spaces for businesses and families. So this is a 3-win for real estate. So that's how we entered. We are in this space for more than 4 years now. We have done a few deals with investors. So they come and invest into our deals.
Awesome. So your original plan was just saving yourself, and now you think that through that you can help others do the same.
Right. Other families we can invite them to invest into our deals, and then the profits we can share back to them.
Awesome. That sounds like a great idea. Now you have this process, this method called Triple Wealth Blueprint. It sounds like a game changer. Now, how can you explain how that would affect like the high income earner? How can they invest in that blueprint?
Excellent question. This is, the name says like Triple Wealth Blueprint. So these are 3 steps. 1, invest. 2, wait. 3, harvest. That's our blueprint. Invest means we find the deal, a property which can give lots of profits or potential is there. Then we invite the investor, high income earner. He'll come and invest into the deal. He'll wait for some time and then we'll be doing all the hard work. And then when it is right time, then we can do a refinancing or sale and then take the profits back and then give it back to the investor.
Nice. So this is super easy because apartment investment and we look into that. I'm sure a lot of us look into that and we don't know what to do. And this is where you come in, right? You fill that gap of knowledge. And we said, we know that investment in multifamily, right, buildings like apartments and stuff like that, it's just a win-win, right? If you choose, like for you're in Charlotte area, if you choose that area, it's gonna grow. And for people who doesn't know what to do, just come to Sam and you can guide them.
Right. The biggest problem that any investor has is people can do single family homes. But when it comes to multifamily, it's completely a different ballgame together. So you need lots of knowledge, mentoring you need, coaching you need support of the team, experienced team. And then you have to have experience before you approach other people or other investors. So what we did is we trained for a year in multifamily with a group of people, and then we invested ourselves, and then later went into partnerships with other investors, and then we invested there and we learned a lot again because they are bigger properties. And then we started inviting other investors into our deals. Yeah. Because it is so tough. I mean, day one, it looks simpler, but when it comes to the actual execution, it's very tough. Yeah. You have to deal with contractors, property managers, and there are so many people, they don't have integrity. So you need to work with the people who have integrity.
Right.
So that's the main challenge.
That is the main challenge, and then we'll go into that integrity a little bit. And I like the fact that your 3-step, where for people who doesn't know what to do, or who doesn't want to spend the time or don't have the time to educate themselves, right? This is not easy step. It's like going back to school.
Right.
You know, it's like you can read about the disease state all you want, but you cannot be a doctor unless you practice and you train and you go through the training that you need, and that's where you fill in the gap, where you're busy professional, you have enough income, you want to invest in this real estate, and you just don't know what to do. And this is easy.
This is perfect.
Right? This is a perfect
combination.
Exactly, perfect combination. Now, Sam, I know you have this many clients already, and can you share with us one success story of someone that invests with your company that they have the positive return?
Right, they see the results, right?
Right.
Excellent question. I mean, this is very important. This is called track record. So once you have the track record and a business plan which supports the idea that we wanted to implement so that the potential of the property goes up in the value. We invested with one of the investors in our first deal when we started inviting other investors. We were able to double his investment. Wow. We normally say 3 to 5 years we want to wait. But there are some cases that within 1.5 years, we are able to double the money for investors. And there are so many other benefits like the depreciation and tax deductions. There are so many other benefits that come with investing into real estate.
Yeah, it's also complicated. Like we all know that there's a lot of benefit. We all know that this is a good investment.
Right.
And to have someone knowledgeable like you and someone trustworthy like you to kind of do all the work for them, and they just sit back and wait. And this is what you do. You just wait. You don't do anything else.
Right. The good part is these investors can leave the legacy to the next generation. They invest into one deal, and when the profits come back, if they don't take and then invest into 2 properties or 3 properties or even bigger property, then it will start growing up, multiply many times. So they are at a stage, then they can start taking and don't have to invest anymore. It will still leave the legacy to the next generation, to their kids or heirs. That's the advantage with real estate.
You don't have to buy, improve the property and sell. You can...
Right, that's what we do. So they invest, we do the hard work, and then when the time is right, we harvest. That means we take the profits, and then we want to invest that entire amount, the original capital plus the profit, into bigger projects or multiple projects. That way, the investment is only one time, but it starts multiplying so many times.
Triple, quadruple.
Right. When it goes to a certain level, he can start enjoying the fruits of the hard work or the capital that he put into the properties.
Beautiful. This is where you say money grows on trees.
On trees, exactly.
Right. And passive investing, Sam, is becoming increasingly popular. What set your approach apart from the other investor? and the other opportunities in the market?
Fantastic. I mean, these are the questions that definitely an investor has to ask when you want to invest into somebody else's deal. First of all, you need to have integrity. You need to have track record. You need to have a business plan where it perfectly works from project to project, from location to location, right? And then we have triple wealth blueprint, right? So that is a difference again. And then the experience of our team. Wherever we go, like any location, we'll have our dedicated team. So we have our own contractors, property managers, flooring guys, painters. Lot of people are there, like surveyors. We have our own team. So that experience is very important. And then we look for integrity when we hire them into our team.
Nice. And for people, Sam, for people who are like hands-on investor, what would you say to them? What would you say are the top benefits for them to switch from this hands-on and they in their investment all the time to this passive investment model?
Right. The opportunity for them when they become passive investor is they can diversify their capital into different sectors. If they are busy running one property, then they may not be able to do in other property or the market, right? So when they leave the hard work to us, we are busy in this, he can go to other sector and then invest his money there. So his time frees up and he can spend quality time with his family, or he can take vacations. So the life comes back. So he's buying the time by investing with us.
Right. Beautiful. And time is one of those rare commodity that you can't get back. And if you can have a professional do that for you so you can have time to enjoy and stuff like that. And we're going to go into to that too with time, right? You do more than just creating wealth for other people. You also help. I think we were talking about it. Did you help with kids to make sure that they have?
Right. Our main goal, I mean, since childhood, I have this goal that wherever I live, no matter wherever it is, I don't want any kid to go to bed with empty stomach. And real estate 100% supports that type of reaching that type of goal. Because there is a lot of potential in real estate, and then we can invite so many other investors so that all of us can grow financially and then take those returns, and then we can reach our goals. Like my very important goal is to see the kids eating properly every day, going to bed with satisfaction.
Yeah, having something to eat and not
hungry. In our local market also, now we are seeing so many people, like 2 kids or 3 kids in out of 10 kids, they're going with empty stomach. This is so painful to me to see that. I mean, since childhood, I came from India and I have seen what poverty is, and I know what each dollar value is, right? So at the time I decided that when I grow up and then start earning, then I want to take a percentage of it, and I was employed, so I can't put 100% salary into them.
Right.
So I was able to do only so much. Now with real estate, I'm able to do in a larger scale.
Nice. And that's one of the passion that is driving this business for you.
Exactly. Right.
That is amazing. You have that kind heart, and a lot of people out there who want to do this philanthropy work, right? And if you don't have that in the wealth to invest in philanthropy, you can help other people.
Right.
So it's more than just having that comfortable retirement, more than just having that legacy that you leave for your kids.
Right.
It's helping other humans.
Right. So along with helping the kids to eat, we are helping other middle class families or little above middle class families to raise financially so that they can support the kids' education, their retirement or monthly cash flow so that they can start using that into their life, stuff like that. So it helps many people.
Absolutely, that sounds awesome, and thank you for that, and thank you for your philanthropy work. And a lot of us want to do that. And I also went back to Thailand. I came from Thailand, and there's a lot of poverty there. And we did from our money that we earn here, there a lot in a dollar in those countries. And we went back, and then
that gives satisfaction.
Yeah, that's fulfillment.
Right. When you earn, you get only so much satisfaction. But when you give others, that's when actually the heart will start filling with happiness.
Right, fulfillment.
So, right. When you give, that's the beauty. That's when you actually, your life improves also emotionally.
And thank you for giving us that knowledge and helping other families out there who want to grow their wealth in real estate and don't know where to start. Now, Sam, can you give us like a few advice on how we can live a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life?
Yeah, sharing. When you have something that you want to share with the needy. For example, I have this knowledge of investing into real estate. I have to share with other people. I have to help them. That's my duty. See, I'm in this planet to fulfill some type of goal or whatever that is that I need to do. So I'm now delivering that. Like that, everybody has something to offer to the needy, like wealth, resources, passions, or knowledge, whatever it could be, whatever they have, they can share with the needy people. And the second thing is count your blessings. This is very important. It does so many wonders when you start realizing that you have these many blessings in your life on a daily basis, right? We normally take some of the things for granted, right? You don't want to do that. When you start intentionally identifying these blessings, then you will realize how fortunate you are to associate with your the relations or the interactions that you have with different businesses or in office, co-workers, everything. You will realize how fortunate you are. Right? So the third thing is time. This is the commodity that everybody has short on. We have only so much time. We have very limited time before we do anything. I mean, everybody dies. There is no single person we have seen until now is living for many generations, right? Hundreds of years. So within this short time, you want to spend quality of time with your relationships, build better relationships, and impact the people that surround you. So when you are gone, your legacy still stands.
Beautiful. So you share your knowledge, share whatever you can share, and time?
Knowledge. And then the third one is counting the blessings.
Counting the blessings.
Right.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sam, for that. And where can people find you?
GavaSyndications.com. That's the best place to start with. That is GAVA, GavaSyndications.com. Very easy. That's our brand development website. That's where we provide all the information. From there, it diversifies into different projects and different places it will go.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sam, for introducing us to that effortless, world of passive investing and the triple wealth blueprint. And For anyone looking to grow their wealth without the day-to-day hassle, Sam's approach offers a clear path to financial freedom through multi-family housing investment. And remember, achieving your financial goals can be as simple as invest, wait, and harvest. So please subscribe and click the bell notification so you won't miss the next episode. I'm Dr. Saz, reminding you that mastery isn't just a journey, but a smart investment in your life. Embrace simplicity in your path to success. Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much for inviting me and then introducing to your audience. This means a lot to us. We want to reach more people, definitely. We want to help them. So
Absolutely.
thank you for inviting us here
It's
today.
a pleasure to have you here.